Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Hey, we got another 90-day fiance. Delusional couple begins to fall apart on day one of living together. Hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
What you look at me like that for?
Nah. Why are you acting like that?
Acting like what? I just laugh. I'm laughing about something else. Mm-hmm. You don't know.
Enlighten me. What you laughing at?
I've talked about it before. I got to talk about it in front of these strangers.
When did you talk about it?
To you before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Some people, you know.
You tell us everything else.
Just some people just very fidgety.
You tell us everything else, y'all.
I'm
fidgety.
Yeah, you are very fidgety individual.
Okay, let's
just gotta.
Okay, 90-day fiance.
Why she can't sit still for 10 seconds, y'all. 1 Mississippi. 2 minutes.
Why you started counting late? I was already sitting still.
No, you just
let's get going.
Look, y'all see what I'm talking about? Look.
I can count.
All right, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. There you go. Already moved.
You said
you already. No, that's still being fidgety, bro.
Okay.
You cannot sit.
I can. I really can.
For 10 seconds. You ready?
Sit
still. No. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Exactly.
You counting slow.
No, that's how you put. Oh,
okay, let's get into it. No, your point is not.
Hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description.
We already did that. Let's get into the video.
I haven't did that.
Yes, we did.
No, we haven't. Whatever.
Okay, let's get into it. Do it.
You already know where to go if you want to first support stuff.
Knock it in with a thumbs up, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
I want to know what changed and why.
Oh, God.
I ain't the money here. I can do whatever I want.
How can I even trust you?
Mention that another time about trust.
Okay,
I'll
all
make
right.
a bigger problem now.
Take it easy now.
What is happening?
Well, I'm glad to see that Tiger Lily has moved on from her horrible, toxic relationship to a terrible, controlling relationship. I kind of feel bad for Adnan because it's unfortunate to have 0 skill points in intelligence, but about 50 in confidence. It's a deadly combination. He looks 35, he is 23, and he acts like he's about 7. But it's okay because to make up for it, he has...
Ain't that's the one she went over there dating that little young dude?
I remember her, but I thought she was with a different dude. Is this him? Maybe this is him that she was with.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe not. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Wait. Go back. Oh, no, that's somebody. Yeah, that was him. Child. She looked different.
Oof.
Or maybe she don't. Maybe I was just saying.
Oh, wasn't she originally with that dude, the rich dude? Wasn't she originally with the rich old dude?
I thought it was an older dude, but I could be wrong. I don't
paying
know.
for all her, what's called?
No personality. And I don't mean he has a bad personality. I just mean he's absent one. He doesn't even know what that means. When we're first introduced to Tiger Lily this season, she's doing some work outside, and I'm 95% sure this is the first time she's ever done it based on how she describes a weed whacker.
What are you doing?
Working. It's like a weedy eatery thingy.
It's a weedy eatery thingy. That's what it is. That's what we've always called it. For those who don't know, Tiger Lily first appeared on the show last year, and she told everyone she had just gotten out of a bad marriage where her husband was really controlling, so she wanted to regain her independence by getting into a really bad marriage where her husband is super controlling. Someday, though, I hope she can get out of this one and regain her independence and meet a nice guy who's really controlling. It's interesting that she seeks out these relationships, but is also surprisingly willing to stand up for herself. She'll say something like,
Cause is this the one who went over there? Her best friend was the hairdresser. Yeah, her best friend was the hairdresser, and the other one was her therapist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, you
Been a minute
can't
since we
talk
talked
to
about
me
it.
like that. My name is Tiger Lily. And I'm glad she's not willing to just put up with everything he says, but you could also skip this part by not being with this guy. You didn't have to. There's other people out there, you know. But it's too late now because they're having a baby.
Everything hurts. Bones, joints, ligaments, all the things. Knee hurts, their back hurts, their arm hurts. Water that comes out, and then a dryer. Oh my, yeah.
So for those who don't know,
I'll be
Tiger
squirting
Lily has a
people
lot of
today.
money, and she's going to be moving into a really nice home with her husband Adnan when he arrives in America. And you might be wondering, what is Adnan going to bring to the table? Well, he's going to come here and yell at her and tell her what to do, and that's it. It's not what he brings to the table, it's what he takes from the table. He's going to dismantle the table. I do have to make a correction though. Adnan does come from a lot of money, so it's very possible that he paid for the house, or at least some of the house. And even though Tiger Lily also claims to be very wealthy from the divorce with her ex-husband, a lot of people have speculated that perhaps she married Adnan because of financial issues, but that's a whole other thing.
My husband Adnan and I definitely enjoy the finer things in life. So a log cabin may look rustic,
But also, yeah, she did marry him for money as well. Cause just because I'm rich, why I'm marry somebody that ain't rich? That's how she probably look at it. She like, if I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna date somebody else rich. You spend that money, not mine. Better save that money.
but our home is not skimping on luxury.
I mean this in the nicest way possible, but Tiger Lily seems like the type of person to take the air out of her tires when she parks her car so that it doesn't float away. Tiger Lily seems like the person to run a red light because she thought it was a Christmas decoration, even though it was summertime. Having said that, not only is Adnan just as likely to do both of those things, but he will not even see the issue in it. These two together is one of the scariest things I can possibly imagine.
I met Adnan when I was browsing on social media. He slid into my DM.
First of all, this guy looks like he presides in the rainforested town of Forks, Washington. And second of all, Tiger Lily says that she met him when she was browsing on social media. That's as generic as it can get. What were you browsing? So she got out of a horrible marriage and then browsed on social media one day, and then 4 months later...
That's not how you say it, though. You would be like, how we met because one day he or at least say something like that. Not that I was browsing through social media, he slid into my DM.
That's what
He was
doing.
married again, but it's okay because they have nothing in common and they only argue all the time. I guarantee if you toss a baby in the mix, it's gonna solve all their problems. That'll fix everything. That's what they need right now, a baby.
We got married on the first day that I met him. Deep down, I'm like, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
Okay.
Deep down, I was like, what are you doing? Are you crazy? But then I realized that crazy rhymes with Daisy, and my name is Tiger Lily. This wedding is beautiful, and I love the colors, and the flowers, and the food, and the husband is okay.
So only 2 months after they met in person and 6 months after they met online, Tiger Lily ends up getting pregnant. I'm not sure how long she's been back in America at this point, but regardless, they clearly don't know each other very well and haven't been together a long time.
In the last
older.
few months, things between Adnan and I were a little bit like a roller coaster ride. One surprising thing was...
Oh man, she takes so long to speak sometimes. It's probably not a good sign if everything has been a roller coaster ride for a few months and you guys haven't even experienced living together yet. It would be one thing if they could work on their relationship and gradually get to that point, but obviously they're having a baby and they've already gotten married and he's moving here, so there's no chance for that. They've skipped all of that. Now they're going to be forced to figure out all their differences and come to a compromise at the same time as raising a baby, which is a notoriously easy thing to do. Everyone who has kids is always talking about how easy it is.
In the beginning, Adnan was like, okay with me being Christian, and lately he really wants me to be Muslim. He bought me a crayon and English.
I'm sorry, he bought you a what?
did
What does
what?
a crayon have to do with being a Muslim? I'm confused.
What is that like? Oh, the.
I was about to Google it, see?
Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck
See,
and my back.
see,
What?
I was about to Google this. I was about to Google the connection between crayons and being Muslim. I really was about to look this up, but then
When I said it clicked.
You didn't say it. You
I
said
was
it.
in the process of
But you
saying
never
it.
said it.
I thought you heard what I was about to say.
And then it clicked. Oh, Quran.
It said, are we pronouncing it wrong?
Shit, I might be pronouncing it incorrectly.
I
But
pronounced everything wrong. I barely know English.
A Quran ain't crayon. I know.
I don't even know English, child. So,
See, I literally was.
You was. I see you. And then it clicked. I said, oh, Quran. Okay.
Lord, y'all. I pulled up Google and everything. I'm finna say, what's the connection between crayon and being I said, maybe I don't know something. Because I've read a Quran before, like parts of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Really wants me to be Muslim. He bought me a crayon and English.
I'm sorry, he bought you a what? What does a crayon have to do with being a Muslim? I'm confused. Or did he buy her a crayon, like tangerine, crayon apple, cranberry juice kind of thing? I don't have the best pronunciation either, but I think that's the most American way I've ever heard anybody say Quran. I don't really know what I expected after weedy eatery thingy.
When Adnan and I got married, the topic of converting never came up. So I was totally blindsided when...
Why the fuck do people be like that? I was totally blindsided. Like when you because I do know some people do get married and they come from different religious backgrounds, right? But eventually, it's very much so. There is a time when it collides, and one because that's a household. Mm-hmm. Now it's a household, especially when you start having kids. That's the reason why typically people don't cross a mismatch like religious base. If you are, like, everybody's not religious, but a lot of people who are typically, hey, are you open-minded with converting to a different religion? No, I'm not, and they're not. It's going to be very hard for the relationship to work long term. Can it work short term? Yes, but long term wise, it do be a conflict. I saw this coming from a mile away. Because one reason why, like I think about stuff like that, because I remember even when we was in, I would think I was a senior. Yeah, I was a senior in high school. And a senior or junior, I can't remember. And you know all the girls back home, right, that are from the Middle East. Mm-hmm. All they typically, and I learned a lot from them. Because we was super, super cool with a lot of them. And I used to talk to damn near all, not like that, but real cool with all damn near all of them.
Conversations and stuff.
And they used to always put me on game with a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. And that was one of the topics, you know what I'm saying? Because one dude, he ended up dating one. And for one, they were very much so, hey, our parents really don't want us being with black guys. Mm-hmm. That's the reason why I understand a lot about stuff. I ask questions. I talk to people outside of what I look like and my background. Come to find out, they really didn't prefer their kids to date black men. They were going to date outside their race. They prefer a certain race. Cool, whatever. Then also, religion backing. Religion backing, they prefer you to be their religion. So you being Christian, him being Muslim, yeah, at first it might be okay, but eventually he was gonna try to convert you.
Especially y'all married now, and y'all about to bring a child into this world.
And he's the male of the house.
Yeah.
Now it would probably be different if the roles were reversed. She was the male figure. He was the. Typically, it's kind of how the male of the house. A lot of times is how you know what I'm saying. How the order, following within the house. Mm-hmm. It's typically how it works. But he was gonna eventually bring it up.
Yeah.
And get ready, no makeup, no more lip fillers, no more if you're gonna be dating somebody from a different culture, try to really take your time, learn about their background and their culture.
Yeah.
Like, really get to know an individual before you just, they're cute and I want to marry them. It comes, a lot of stuff comes with all this. And if you can't see yourself, really, don't, it's not for you. You can avoid a lot.
Yeah.
And he bought me the Quran.
I'm sorry, but why would you ever be blindsided by that, especially if the topic didn't come up? What does come up? Does anything come up? Do you guys even speak to each other or talk about things, you know, things that occur, experiences? It's sort of the responsibility of both of you to have these kinds of discussions before you have a baby. It's not like, well, it didn't come up, so what am I...
And you can't put all the blame on her. You have to put the blame on him, too, because... But she is older, though. She supposed to have the wisdom of the relationship. She been married before.
Yeah.
Like, 23? He young.
How old is she?
All 23-year-olds, no matter where you come from, where you're back, you're thinking with one head. And it's typically ain't the one at the top. You know, she in her 30s. I think, like, late 30s.
Yeah.
Because she got a daughter that was damn near grown last time we seen.
I supposed to do? Maybe it didn't come up because both of them knew it would lead to a bunch of issues if they did talk about it, so they had to wait until they got married and had a kid so that they had no other choice but to talk about it. As messed up as it sounds, I think a lot of people on this show have just gotten into marriages so that they have no other choice in their mind, and they think that will get rid of all of their doubts they may have.
You know, he's made comments that he feels like he was put to be with me to convert me. So there's just some pressure now, and
it's just a little bit of pressure, you know, just a tad. It's a good thing you're on the way to the airport right now to pick him up to live with him forever. That's great. Did I mention that? Did I mention she's on the way to the airport right now while having these doubts? Well, at least they can have their arguments in a beautiful rustic home. So she and Adnan reunite, and Tiger Lily is like, oh my god, Adnan is here. He's been traveling, and things are nice for a little tiny bit, like a couple minutes. So that's a new record for them. Actually, they have a nice moment with the baby and it's sweet, but then they get to the point where they have to drive back home, and Adnan is like, wait a minute, a pregnant woman driving? That's insane. I should drive, even though I've never driven in America before, and I was just traveling for 27 hours and am sleep deprived.
what are you doing? I'm driving.
Get in a car, baby. Give me a key.
You want to drive?
Yeah. Baby, it's people saying my wife, she is pregnant and she's driving. It's so silly. Give me a key.
So it sounds like he just doesn't want the optics of his pregnant wife driving him around. He wants the kind of relationship where he takes the initiative to do everything because he's the man. But if you're gonna do that, you at least have to back it up with something, dude. He says that he doesn't trust her driving, but then he tells her that you don't have to stop at stop signs.
Why are you looking at me like that for?
Oh, I'm just looking. I thought we was making eye contact. I thought we was like looking at each other, having, you know, conversations with our eyes or something. I don't know.
Because you probably looking like you don't like me driving either.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that. Or was I?
Probably was. Knowing you probably was. Like, you don't let me drive nowhere either.
I be trying to drive you around.
I don't need to be driven around.
Sometimes we want to give you a break.
Nah, if I need to be driven around, I need to be sitting my ass still somewhere. If I can't get behind the wheel.
Sometimes I don't like certain people driving, so I just rather drive, you know.
I'm like that all the time. If I ain't the one behind the wheel, then I don't need to be going.
Same here.
So I see your ass at home then. What you got something to say?
I didn't even hear what you said. I kind of told you out.
Oh, okay.
If nobody's there. And because she's his wife, he's not going to listen to her if she tries to say otherwise, because he's the man and he knows better, even if he doesn't know better.
Right.
Maybe, like, you don't know the roads here. You just flew for like 30 hours.
Forgot about all of them.
Sure.
I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't keep asking.
That face you make when your wife wants to drive her own car. I love how quickly he gets irritated when she asks like one question. Hey babe, you think maybe I could drive, considering you just got here and you don't know the roads yet? Ugh, enough with this. Is it going to be like this the whole time? You asking questions every second of every day? I just got here. I'm not a fan of questions. You asking me a question implies that you think I don't know the answer. What do you think? You think I can't drive the car? You think I'm gonna fall asleep at the wheel or something just because I haven't slept in 3 days? Oh. Having said that, do you think you could pinch my arm every 20 to 30 seconds for no reason at all? Please don't ask another question.
Exit.
Baby, watch out. There's somebody coming.
Oh!
Hey, I'm trying to drive over here. What are you doing?
I can't look.
America
Wait a
Street.
minute.
It's the first time.
Is he in the lane?
Uh-oh. Oh man, who would you pick to drive? Sleep-deprived Adnan or pregnant Tiger Lily? Pick your poison.
Sleep. I'm saying sleep deprived. Sleep deprive him who ain't never driven on American roads, or the pregnant lady who's born and raised in America been driving. Give me an American lady any day. Like she used to roads. Her being pregnant, I done seen pregnant women be speeding down. I think I'm having contraction. Oh!
So now that I'm pregnant, I can't drive.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying I've seen pregnant women drive all the time. If they speed a little bit, tell the officer pull them. Just say I was having a contraction. Get your
That's
ass
what you gonna use.
it was I hit the floor a little bit. I'm sorry. You gonna let me go?
My neck hurt my neck.
It's his first day here and he's already gonna pull a Clark Griswold.
What about me being stressful? Baby, that was like a stop sign.
Ooh, a stop sign. I'm really afraid of a sign.
Chill
Yeah, I'm
out.
gonna stop when there's nobody there. Get real. Listen, if you're gonna let a sign tell you what to do for the rest of your life, you're never gonna get anywhere. It's an inanimate object. It can't even do anything. What is it gonna do if you drive past it? When has a stop sign done anything for anyone at any point? There's really no point for it to even exist. It's kind of an unnecessary invention. Why stop when you can go? Have you ever thought about that, Tiger Lily? You see, this is why I'm the one driving.
When you get to a stop sign, that means you have to stop.
You're out of your mind.
Is it not like that in Jordan?
When there are people there.
It's not when there's people there. It's all the time.
Hey, enough.
What the fuck he mean when the people? See, he said when people there, that's when you supposed to stop. No, it's every time. You stop because it say stop. But one of the chicks, that's where her people from, Jordan.
Okay.
That was it.
Right? I'm not the one who's pregnant. What does that have to do with driving? Well, I'm not going to answer that. I don't have to because I'm the man. Does this thing have some kind of turbo boost anywhere? Or I'm pretty sure I've seen some American roads on TV before, so I know what I'm doing, okay? Can you just let me know if you see a turtle shell flying in our direction? In all seriousness, depending on where you're from and where you're traveling to, driving in another country definitely takes some getting used to. It's not something I would want to do after traveling for that long.
Baby, it's raining.
But what do you want her to do about it?
It's so weird. It's the first time I see like this weather.
So they get to the house and Tiger Lily shows him around, and even though there's a lot of work to be done still, he actually really loves it. And then she shows him the...
Do he really? Because he looking like this filth. Did he not give you this filth? You like it? You like that? That style?
Huh? You asking me?
Yeah.
I ain't the one got to live in it.
I'm saying.
I don't know. I have to walk around, see, feel, smell.
Ooh. And it looks so secluded.
Well, I do like that.
So you like that aspect of it?
Mm-hmm.
Main event of the house, which is of course the toilet, the $20,000 toilet they put in.
The special toilet do everything. Washing, dryer, make a heat.
It's like a poopy flush. This is just like a number one flush.
This one's the poopy flush, this one's the pee-pee flush, and if you ever need to poo-poo or pee-pee with your wee-wee, and I'm outside using the weedy-eatery cutty thingy, it's crazy that a toilet brought them together more than anything else at this point. They're bonding over a toilet right now. And I don't blame them, I'm envious. So because the house isn't finished yet, they go to stay at a hotel, and Tiger Lily brings some black balloons, and then Adnan gets into a fight with one of them and then bites it, and then he immediately looks over at her like a scared child who just got caught doing something he wasn't supposed to. One positive thing I have to say about Tiger Lily is that she makes sure her kids aren't on the show, even if they're there with them. I could be wrong, but I don't really remember them ever being shown, and that's definitely not the case for a lot of other couples and people on the show. So the next day, they go to visit Adnan's brother, who's already been living in America for some time, and Adnan hasn't seen him in a year. They all go to play golf together, and you can tell when Adnan is warming up that this isn't going to be good.
This is the first time I play golf, but I
Why
understand.
this nigga in a three-piece suit trying to play golf, bro? What
You
the-
know some who I'm thinking about that just had the one child that was a little older was that other
I swear I
girl.
thought she had
I'm getting them all mixed up at this point.
At this point, he be taking so long to fill us in on it. I'll be forgetting about these
I feel
folks.
you.
Adnan is warming
I know
up that this isn't
that
going to be
ain't
good.
comfortable.
This is the first time I play golf, but I understand some rules. We have to hold this stake.
I'm scared.
You don't understand the damn rules. Golfing is very hard.
Please.
Now you fucking
Alright, you
up
know what?
the
Good for
grass.
him for trying, though. I gotta say, this is probably when Adnan is at his most likable. He shows that he does actually have a personality and a sense of humor, and he might also have some of the most unique golf swings I've ever seen in my life. So afterwards,
Nah, nigga, you gotta look at Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley, he gets stuck halfway through. I ain't gonna hold you.
Him now.
I tried golfing as a kid. It ain't my forte because I was trying to hit the motherfucker like I'm playing baseball. I said, "Oh, this shit finna be easy." God damn.
You have to try it.
Try what?
I'm saying now at your big age.
When I was at Dick's, I used to swing. I used to go in there and practice swing. I said, man, y'all had this shit, bro. But that's one thing. Black people, I can't get the.
Yeah, you can.
I'm out here looking like
it's just a you thing.
No, you got Charles Barkley who was trash, Michael Jordan who was trash. Only person who doing something was Tiger Woods, and he a quarter black. Let him tell it. He's barely black.
They go to dinner and they start discussing the baby and religion, and Tiger Lily says that she's okay with the baby being raised Muslim. However, she herself does not want to convert, and that is something she's been very adamant about, and supposedly Adnan agreed to this.
What is the religion of the deen?
Muslim, baby.
I'm so lucky, baby, to have white like you.
You see that? You see that? You showing too much cleavage. Pull it up.
How you pinching my neck?
I'm trying to help you up. You showing too much. No, you should
stop.
You pull it back. You showing too much skin. See, you showing too much chest. You showing too much chest. Pull it up. Pull it up. You showing too. See, you can't be showing your collarbone.
These are not my collarbone. No, I'm not showing my collarbone.
Yeah, you are. There you go. No, pull it.
First of all, I'm not pulling.
If you gotta pull it, you trying to pull it down? No.
Yes, I'm straightening it up because I'm not listening to you. You messing up my shirt. See, I've been on slow somebody. I ain't got time now.
Did you see him though? She had the little top short. He said, hell no, you better tuck that shit.
He's been very adamant about, and supposedly Adnan agreed to this.
What is the religion of the deen?
Muslim, baby.
I'm so lucky, baby, to have white like you.
So nice.
But I will be more happy and...
Brother looking like you just...
Now, who brother is this?
That's his brother.
Oh, that's his brother. Oh, okay.
His brother got his whole chest out. He said, I've been over here in America, man. You gotta start showing some skin over here. It's hot.
Be more glad when you be a Muslim, baby.
If what Tiger Lily says is true, then clearly he's going back on what he said before. I haven't seen all of the previous episodes with these two. Like, there's a gap I'm missing, and none of this really surprises me. It seemed like something that was always important to him, and I knew this was bound to create issues, and that eventually he would want her to be a Muslim. And no, it's not just because he is a Muslim. There are plenty of Muslims that are in interfaith relationships. It's more his personality that reveals this. He's the type of person that wants everything to be his way in the relationship, no matter what, so it makes sense that would also extend to his religion.
You said, like, it's okay if you're Christian. So, like, when did it change?
I didn't change my mind.
So you thought that then? You just didn't tell me?
No, I just didn't say what is my hope.
So I guess now he's trying to say that he just hopes that she'll be a Muslim, but he's okay if she decides to remain a Christian. That's obviously not even true, though, if he's giving her a Quran to read. It would be a little bit different if she was just doing it on her own accord to understand his religion better. So Tiger Lily tells Adnan and his brother that in order to convert, she would actually have to want it herself, not just because he wants it, and it seems like his brother was really respectful. At first, you think Adnan is on board too, but then he tells her even though he wants her to make her own decision, it's his responsibility to save her.
Maybe you will change, not I changing you. You will change yourself. I'm just helping you. Put you on the right way.
But Adnan, it's like you don't even hear yourself. Imagine if I had said, I'm okay with you being Muslim, but I hope that I can help you find the right way at some point. To me, it just seems like maybe you're being a tiny bit, just maybe...
I'm worried about you. I want to protect you. I want to saving you.
Why have you turned it into this, like, preachy tone?
Like what?
This preachy tone that's, like, not fun.
It's like not fun when you do that, and it's not as fun as it could be if you weren't doing that, because it's just like, why do you do this?
You know what else isn't fun, Tiger Lily? Raising a kid in this situation. None of this is about fun. You guys didn't even give yourself a chance to have fun and develop your relationship normally before jumping into a family. It's not like it's impossible for that to work, but when they have this many differences, it's certainly very difficult. So in the next episode, Adnan goes with Tiger Lily to her ultrasound appointment, and once again, he insists on driving. There's nothing wrong with wanting to drive instead of making your pregnant wife do it, but of course, he's not going to listen to anything that she says.
What are you doing? That's so important. Baby, you literally just drifted into the other lane. Can you just not do that right now?
Haven't finished so soon.
What does that have to do with this?
I can't be in hotels. You see the hotel like horrible.
I'm not even sure if it's legal for this guy to be driving right now. I don't know if his license is even valid at this point. And now he's saying his erratic driving is because he's sick of living in a hotel and he needs their house to be finished. He really needs to take it easy and calm down if his wife and baby are in the passenger seat.
Baby, stop. Not this
Alright, look at this driving right here. This is driving alright.
What the fuck?
At first,
How the fuck he driving? Bro, we was in one lane. You sped up, you drift over here just to go over here? What kind of sense does that make?
See, I can't do it. Like, see,
See,
this
what
one like
sense
been.
See, literally.
I hear you.
What sense did that make for real, for real?
None.
He took off.
Stop. Not this
He
time.
took
Look
off
at
to
this
go over
driving right
here.
This is
To get over
this is
here to go
driving
out,
alright.
out the
That's
exit.
for
Don't let
sure.
me-
At first, I thought it was possible that Tiger Lily.
Are they in Arkansas?
Mm-mm.
Where you think they at?
Texas.
Do you know where this is?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I'm just looking at the license plates. But I don't know.
Oh, I've been in Texarkana before.
Oh.
That's the reason why I said, but which is true. They could be in Texas. 9 times out of 10, cause even the way the bridges and everything is, they're probably 9 times out of 10 in Texas, because that's how Texas look. Like, damn, where I go? But 9 times out of 10, they are in Texas. But Texarkana is like Texas and Arkansas together.
I mean, yeah, context clues.
This is
No, I thought she was
driving
from
all
Arkansas.
right. That's
You
for
don't let
sure.
me-
At first, I thought it was possible that Tiger Lily was exaggerating how bad his driving was until I saw that. And it's bad because she doesn't want to tell him no, and even if she did, he's not going to listen to her. He
No,
also
not
seems
at
to have
all.
poor control over his emotions and temper if he's getting upset about the house and all the boxes everywhere, and that's why he's driving like this.
Stop talking about my driving, please. Please, please,
No,
please.
I will never stop talking about your driving.
Wow,
my
that
gosh.
blew my mind right there. He's employing a classic childhood tactic. Just repeat yourself endlessly until the person changes their mind. It works every time. This is only a half step above I know you are, but what am I? He definitely could have whipped that one out.
Adnan, you know it's a huge pet peeve of mine when you almost get us into a car accident. I'm not a big fan of that, and it's something we need to work on in our relationship. Otherwise, you're gonna have to buy me an even bigger pair of sunglasses. I want you to buy me those helmet goggles from Spy Kids 3D. Helmet to protect my head, eyes to protect my eyes.
I don't want you getting us in a car accident.
Don't worry.
And everything that you do impacts me and our
Right.
family.
Don't worry.
Like, I'm supposed to be passenger princess over here, and I'm not.
Stop, stop, stop.
Girl, I feel
Stop.
you.
What?
'Cause I sure don't be feeling like no passenger princess either.
I do not drive like him.
You drive like a
No,
bat out of hell.
you ought to see me drive when you're not in the car.
Well, if you drive
That's when I
anything,
have-
if you
that's
drive
how-
worse
that's how-
than when I'm
that's
in the
how I have
car,
my
that's a
fun.
problem.
That's when I have my fun.
You're fun.
Yes. Because I ain't got to hear this. I just
Say, I
listen
be
to my
like, I don't
music
be
and
in no
rolling.
rush to get no. Look, drive safe. Drive like you got some sense.
I am angry. Stop talking, please.
So yeah, he doesn't even want to have a discussion about it because in his mind there is no discussion to be had. She just needs to listen to him. There's a lot more to talk about and I'm going to get to that next time. I know it's been a long gap between this video and my last one. I was going to keep talking about Gino and Jasmine, but I found it very difficult to get through as I did much of this entire season. Why this show is so insistent on using the same 6 people that we're all incredibly tired of, I have no idea. But I'll be honest, I never really get tired of Darcy, so I'm thinking about covering that storyline or even going back to some old episodes. So let me know what you guys would think about that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and I'll see you in the next one.
But yeah, it had my boy, but shout out to you, man. You keep us up with the 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, because
drama.
other than that, I don't think I would. I used to watch it. like back in the day. And what was the other one? I think it was just 90 Day. What was that?
Married at First Sight.
I've seen a couple episodes of that.
Which one the people I know have been on?
I have. I don't know.
Damn. What's up, girl? Who just because she stayed here now?
Mm-hmm.
Was she on 90 Day? Married at First Sight.
Married at First Sight?
Was she married at first sight?
You told me one of them, but I can't remember.
Because they got married and then they had to get a divorce.
They got a divorce?
Two of them. Well, one of them, the young one, she never even went through with.
Yeah.
The other one, she did get married, but.
Yeah, maybe married at first sight. Like all the little.
Let me see. Okay, so yeah, it was married at first sight.
She got a divorce?
Yeah, but she married now though.
Oh, so someone else.
Yeah. And I can't think of the other girl name.
That's alright.
The other one I met, you know which one I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
The other one. She from the Ville too. It might be damn. I can't think of the other girl name.
Well, the name really don't matter, but are both of the shows the same? Was from the same show?
Could they had to move in together? She was like, I'm not. It might be Married at First Sight though. It might be Married at First Sight, cause she said she couldn't do it. Mm-hmm. But yeah. But hey man, y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But I was just gonna say with that one, I don't think the success rate in the relationships be high. Mm. And but as always, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra.
We are. We out.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from